Welcome back to Careful Boys. We're very, very careful. Today we have a very exciting episode because we are going to be taking a big old shit on the brand of my man Anthony Lee.
Hey. I realize what the real meaning of Careful Boys is. It's not really careful of getting canceled. We have to be careful with each other. Yeah. We say something like I'm being a good dad or something. I get fucking shit on for not going to the best boxing match in the world. Yep. He's gonna fucking have his noodles. His noodles are already in Costco, and then I'm sure we're gonna take it down a hole somewhere. Do you want to be proud for yourself so you get smashed on?
Yeah. Dude. I feel like I've been getting smashed on for the last few days for sure, so just bring on the heat. I don't know what's a diss or a compliment anymore in here. It's just like, whatever makes you uncomfortable is what it's supposed to be, right?
Brotherly love.
Whatever you're proud of.
You sex haver? Oh shit, my bad.
You are a sex haver.
You are such a sex-having individual.
Yeah. And then when the cameras are off, you dick sucker. I'm like, oh man,
That's still sex.
Still sex. It's called oral sex.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
They was talking about you too. We was both dick suckers over here.
I don't care. I'm not ashamed of it.
Sex table over there.
But yeah, tell us about your noodles being in Costco. That's a fucking big deal.
How did you get in Costco, dude?
Oh man.
And can you get in a? Can you give him like a good word for me? Like I'm trying to get mushrooms in there.
Just get Joe in there. I saw some Joe.
He's like, you could just get a membership.
I personally, obviously, am not the salesperson talking to all the distribution channels and stuff like that, but I will say.
Well, I'm talking to the wrong person then.
Conversation over.
But I will say,
you're useless to me.
It has been dope. Costco was like on our kind of like our top list of like trying to get into. It's one of those, especially in like distribution in America too. Costco's credibility to be able to get into is really, really high.
Yeah.
It's high risk because it's not high margins of profit because you're in the wholesale, right? So it's all about volume and credibility. If you can move that much volume, it really doesn't matter if you profit or not. It's just like a proven
so how do you
product,
get
right?
credibility?
So I think for us, we had to strategically make sure that we did well with our Amazon avenue. And at the end of the day, it's like,
did you guys have a planned roadmap like that? Like
kind of.
Like first we gonna hit Amazon, then we gonna go get Costco.
Totally.
And this leads to this leads to this, this leads to
And what's the epitome, Walmart?
And it's always like shopping the idea of something around, right? It's always like being like, realistically, nobody knows how much we did in Amazon, but it was important to like make sure that we like sold out. So we did sell out Amazon multiple times, but at the end of the day, like real talk, we didn't have a lot of units.
So you just bought 5 of them, and all 5 sold out.
You guys are buying your own shit, huh?
Yeah.
Filling warehouses with it? Hell yeah.
But like conversation,
I should have done that. I would have got a pallet for you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Pitch wise, you're still gonna like talk to the next person and be like, hey, Amazon sold out right now, so if you want to jump into this thing,
they don't go, but you only sold 5 of them.
But what if the Costco reps watching JK News right now and they're like, that's what he fucking did to us?
You mother bitch.
You fucking mother bitch!
You told me that Kinjabane got into Costco. I was like, holy shit. And I went to Costco and then I was like, oh shit, they have Nongshim. And I got some of these.
Because it was cheaper.
Really good.
I mean, like, to be honest, it tastes better.
They had so much of it for so little.
I'd rather go for that.
That was cool. But I meant to go for rep you, dude. I meant to like at least take a picture of it or something for you.
It's the thought that counts.
Jabba Walkies right here, just FYI.
Damn,
right.
You're always number 3 or 2 on everything.
Everything.
Noodles to everything.
Good. Really good.
I'm just trying to be in the conversation once. You know what I'm saying?
Is it only at selected places though? Like, can you go to any Costco and get it?
No, not yet.
Which Costco?
So it's in every Texas Costco, and there's a couple like other Midwest states like there's
A lot of cowboys like instant noodles, huh?
I love that shit.
How many Costco's are in Texas?
All I know is there's a few, but all I know is we're in 41 stores right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is there any here in California?
Not yet.
How can you skip on California, dude?
Of course we don't want
We're just
to.
hating on Cali, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You give it to the Cowboys before you give it to the Californians?
Kinja Noodles to California dropped dead.
Yeah. Dude, Kinja.
How did that work out? How did Texas become the first place?
Yeah. How did Texans?
They just do their demo research stuff like that. Honestly, there's a fuck ton of Asians in Texas and the Midwest.
Oh, so it's their call. It's
More than
Costco's call.
California?
It's Costco's call. It's
There's
not ours.
way more fucking Asians here.
It's Costco's call, you fucks.
Costco, you son of a bitch. Hawaii has the most Asians.
Yeah.
You know what I can say though?
Yeah.
Officially now we are also in every 7-Eleven in Hawaii.
Ooh, shit, that's crazy.
Why you gonna be a 7-Eleven out there, but then not the Costco out there?
7-Eleven's called now.
Bro, I've been trying to buy Kinja Bang noodles for so long. I can't get them anywhere.
Just go to Texas.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to Hawaii, and if I don't see Kinja Bangs, Chinga Bangs,
Chinga Bangs.
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, dude.
Can they buy it online? Like, let's say someone's watching it.
Chinga bangs, dude.
If someone wants to buy it online, can they buy it right now?
You can still buy it on Amazon. You can also still buy it on KinjaBangNoodles.com. But it's just the way to like get into certain, distribution and stuff like that. Like, it's a game.
What's the best way to support you? Like, let's say people are watching and they want to support you. Is it better for your numbers if it's on Amazon or better for your numbers on Costco?
Where do we go to buy it?
A best case scenario.
Well, we
is,
all
at the
gotta
end
go
of
to
the day,
Texas.
Yeah.
It's like make sure that we hit specific numbers. Like we're, I'm not gonna talk about the numbers that we're doing, but like ultimately, like it's always.
What does it
a matter
rhyme
of
with though? What number does it rhyme with?
A trillion?
Yeah. Yes. Is it
Chinga bang.
Don Trillion or Bevan Killian? What does it rhyme with?
By 100,000?
Something like that. Dude, holy shit! I actually went to 711.com and they have Nongshim.
Wow.
That's great. I didn't know that.
You're a piece of shit.
Too.
Everything about you is a piece.
And now they have spicy.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna pull around the fucking Kinja Bang shit.
I didn't know why I thought you was a
I'm
homie.
telling you, this stuff is spicy, dude.
Stop laughing, Rick. Stop it. Damn it.
That's good stuff.
Fucker, dude.
I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. If they don't have it, I'm gonna get mad.
Is it there now? In 7-Eleven in Hawaii now?
Hawaii, yeah.
You guys go in Hawaii and Texas, go get Kinja Bangs right now. You guys, don't get Nongshim. Don't get it, dude.
Talk shit played out, bro.
You gotta get Kinja Bangs.
Kinja Bang is dry noodles.
Let me be clear. Go for Kinja Bang, but then if you see Nongshim,
Steve's like, I gotta go support the homie. And then you're like, ooh.
you gotta pick it up. I mean,
And it's cheaper.
they're good noodles. I'm telling you, man. They're fucking spicy as hell.
Gun in your head, Nongshim or Kinja Bang? What are you doing?
You're a piece of shit too for that one.
I got a branding / business question for you. Do you see, relating to this, do you see Namshim as a competitor or do you see other dance crews as competitors?
Nongshim's a competitor.
So so you're really trying to get in the noodle space.
That's a
Yeah.
big competitor for you, I bet. I know why.
Why do you see them as a competitor more than like another dance crew, I don't know, broadening their horizons?
Well, I mean, the second that we took even a step into CPG, right, like consumer packaged goods, is the second we walked into a multi-billion, trillion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
A billion by mile, 100 mile, like whatever.
You don't have
the
to
fuck you're
hide
talking
that
about.
number.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas like even in the dance space, it's like, we're in such a small, like dance is big around the world, but at the end of the day, it's such a small bubble of like what it actually is as an industry. You know what I'm saying? Literally,
Like dollars generated.
This week, the whole Nike thing that came out, that's like the most progressive thing
Another
that's ever
win.
happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nike shouted you guys out?
more than shouted, baby. Come on, they just posted. We finally get to announce that we've been working for the last 4 years on consulting with Tinker Hatfield to design the first ever dance shoe.
That's true.
Wow.
Tinker Hatfield's a legendary designer, designed all the Jordans, by the way.
Are they gonna be, is it gonna be called the Kinja shoe?
Yeah. No, it's called the Air Sesh.
Air Sesh,
Yeah,
but it's a
called
dance shoe.
Yeah, it's a dance
That's
shoe.
dope.
We've literally been consulting for 4 years on this major NDA, haven't been able to talk about it. And this week they just dropped that, so.
So you could talk about it now.
We finally get to talk about it now.
Was the first thing you did email Jabba Walkies and be like, did you got a shoe from Nike?
Where's your dance shoe?
You got
They don't got noodles, they don't got shoes, bro.
of shits.
Hello, Jabba Walkies. No shoe for you.
Do you have the Jabba Walkies like on their phone number? Let's call them up, dude.
Let's do it.
Call them up
How
on air,
many
dude.
Jabberwocky numbers do you actually have?
maybe like 3 or 4 or 5.
Call them up.
Wow, that's like
Put
almost.
them in a group text so you can fucking tell them to fuck off.
Just in case anybody's like chopping off for the first time, I do not hate the Jab Walkies.
I don't know, dude.
Motherfuckers right here are talking shit all day, but we are trying to take Nongshim down. I'll say that out loud.
Hey, way to be careful, boy. Way to be careful, boy. Just know.
I'd be scared of Nongshim more than Jabba Walkies.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not scared. I'm inspired by Jabba Walkies.
Today's video is brought to you by Tushy. Okay, man. You know when we went to Japan and we everywhere we went, the mall, the public park, the train stations, everywhere had a bidet.
Yep.
I was kind of jealous, but it inspired us to get a bidet for everywhere that we're at, like the office, our bedroom, our house. I mean, the closet, everywhere.
Everywhere.
I would sleep with a bidet under me if I could, because it keeps my butt warm.
It does, yeah. And bidets are freaking awesome. If you've never used one before, it is a straight up shower for your butthole, and it feels super fresh. Sometimes even you wipe and you use like a wet wipe or whatever, at the end of the day, you still feel insecure about yourself. But with a bidet, especially like Tushy, where it's so easy to install, it sprays your butthole nice and clean so it feels fresh all the way until the end of the day.
Let me ask you guys something. When you poop on your sleeve, right? Let's say you wipe, right? And then
when do you poop on your sleeve?
Just say like you're wiping your butt, but then you get it on your fucking sleeve, right?
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Do you just get a paper towel and without any water, do you just wipe that off? No, you don't use, you get water, you get soap, you get all kinds of stuff, and you try to get it off your sleeve, right?
Yep.
And then you try to soak it and wash it. So why would you just scrape your butt with dry paper?
Yeah, it doesn't
You're
make
just
sense.
smearing caca all over that booty hole.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense?
And your underwear is probably screaming like, ah!
Yeah.
Your butt.
And this is why it is just the more civilized decision to get yourself a bidet.
Yes, so make sure you go to Tushy, go to hellotushy.com/offtherecord to get 10% off. I highly recommend it because you're gonna have the cleanest butthole ever, and it's free shipping, and it's only for our listeners only. It's a special deal. Go to hellotushy.com/offtherecord to get 10% off. After you buy and install your Tushy, don't forget to tag us and @HelloTushy so we can all see your new bathroom setup.
Woohoo!
How do you take out a
Nongshim, though.
giant like that? What's your guys' strategy?
Nongshim is like North Korea.
How are you gonna do that if every
It's like North Korea.
dude? They're huge. How are you gonna do it though? Like, is there a strategy to do that?
I think first and foremost, we are small as fuck compared to them. I think it's okay to admit that.
Yeah, you guys only have one pallet. I saw the picture.
I got invited to go to their factory.
Whole aisle was Nongshim. I saw.
Well, they need it because people like me are going for the Kinjibang and then we're scooping up the fucking Nongshim.
I got invited to do a Nongshim
This is
factory.
the weirdest fucking ad ever.
Like, I'm not even gonna show this to my partners for damn sure. Be like, oh, did you guys talk about noodles on JK? Like, it's really all good.
Do you guys like Maruchan though?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
Maruchan.
good.
Let's talk about all the other instant noodles we like.
Pork one, dude. I get it every time.
What section is it in? Isn't it in the instant noodle section?
Yeah, it's in the noodle section.
You don't go wear a dance or put us next to the boom boxes?
I think honestly, on a serious kind of note to like what you were even asking about, like I wouldn't want Kinjas to only be like understood or perceived as dancers, especially as we jump into a much larger space or industry, right? Like when somebody looks at Kinja Bang Noodles, I don't give a fuck if they see Kinjas as a dance crew at all. I really don't care. I'd rather them just be like, do you like the noodles?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole different conversation.
That's like Apple. Do you like the laptop? Or do you like the watch, bitch?
I like the laptop.
Right, and honestly, even that's actually a really good example. Even with Apple, it's like, remember when Apple was always about computers, but it's like they're before it was a phone.
A phone? Why would you do a phone?
Before it was a phone, it's just a music player that was actually the biggest thing that they had ever created, and they changed the music world more than they changed the computer world. So it's kind of like, if I were to be ambitious and hopeful, same thing. Like, Kinjas is like. I hope that we're like more like The Rock one day. You know that wrestling is part of his DNA, but today the world doesn't need to see him wrestle or anything like that. But you know that like that's where it came from. And I would love for Kinjas to always be. Of course, we always will have dance in our DNA.
from dance, yeah.
But like my ass is getting old, and I don't want to dance all the time either. And I would way rather sit back and watch a
joints
fuck ton
hurt?
of people not buy Nongshim and buy fucking noodles. You know, so
Kinja Bang is better than noodles.
Do your joints hurt because you're old?
recovery is way harder for sure. Damn. For sure, it's way harder nowadays.
That's crazy.
What's the next
But the
snack? You have
shoes,
new flavors?
it's gonna help.
The shoes do help. The shoes do help. Thank you very
Are they
much.
more comfortable than Adidas or not? These are real comfortable.
What was the best dance shoe until you guys coming in and taking that over?
See, to be completely honest, dancers are so fucking fickle because it's always about style over comfort, right? With the right song,
Really?
with the right song, I got to dance with Timberlands on, and it's like that's not a fucking comfortable dance shoe, but it looks hard as fuck. Right? Or if I want to be like, you know, doing like Memphis juking or like, you know, glides and shit, I'll throw on some Jordans, but it's not like flexible enough for me to like move quickly to like a house beat. So it's like we didn't have the right thing. We were always kind of jumping in basketball shoes, running shoes, depending on the style.
What about kung fu shoes? They're really light.
yeah, but they might not necessarily have the grip or the spin, you know what I mean, in order to give you a different type of.
Spin, you can spin like crazy on those
Just an
things.
example of like a current dance shoe.
Oh, those are nice.
Those are ugly, dude.
Yeah, dancers like to pick out.
That's tight.
There's all different.
That looks like a real dance crew.
That looks like Air Max or some shit.
I don't really like their branding. I don't really like their
You don't
stuff.
like them anymore?
Nah, not a fan.
Really?
Yeah.
I like them.
They remind me of like this one dance crew back in the day that won first place on this show called America's Best Dance Crew.
This is Quest Crew.
They look like if they made noodles
Quest Crew.
non-shim easily.
They win.
They're fueled by Nongsh.
They're sponsored by Noodles.
Bro, if Jabba ever came out and said sponsored by Nangsha, I will fucking kill myself. Like, you win. All right, I fucking will just exit the game.
Have a line to fuck my life over.
I'm just gonna bow down. I'm gonna audition for Jabba Walkies, dude. Oh,
What if they
God.
come out, they're sponsored by Nongshim and Adidas, and they have an Adidas shoe called the Jabba, and it's a fucking dance shoe?
I will fucking suck all their dicks and just fucking quit Kinja.
And they're gonna have a fucking talk show
Fuck Kinja,
like
dude.
this.
That's bigger.
That's bigger and better.
Joe Rogan?
They got a studio
Yeah.
called Jabba Dojo.
Damn, that would be crazy.
Jabba News,
Jabba News.
JB News, dude.
Would you guys watch Jabba News?
They're in every Sam's Club.
Jabba News.
Hell yeah, there we go.
The noodles are very.
Yo, I like how your shit looks like an NFT, man.
Oh shit.
Very good macros
I can't
too.
believe he's actually showing our noodles finally.
You saving the best for last, bro.
Flavors you got? How many flavors?
So right now we got one, but we're like super excited at the early next year. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna say it. Well, fuck, I'm gonna say it.
You only have a spicy
next
one.
year.
You only have a spicy one right
So
now.
it's called the spicy one
Can
right
you guys
now,
come
but
out with
we're
a
actually
soup one?
we're actually going to take spicy off of that one because we like barely changed it by small percentage, so we legally don't have to call it spicy anymore. Yeah. But we're making another spicier one, and it's bomb as fuck with different noodle cut size.
Oh,
You already tasted it? You
like thin and shit or like thick and shit. Can you make a soup one, please? All right, cool. Thanks.
We'll get there. We'll get
Noodles are
there.
very good.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that whole process.
When is the new flavors coming?
Hopefully, top of next year. Wow. Top of next year.
And then, are you gonna incorporate Nike into your noodles?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be sick though, huh? You have a fucking bowl of noodle in the shape of a shoe, and then it's like a cup of noodle, but a shoe of noodle, and then you pull it over, you pull it open, and you just pour water in it.
Anthony, you're not writing this down. You should be writing this
That would
down.
be lit.
I will say that we were inspired to make our noodle box like a sneaker box. That's why it looks the way it does.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you guys really have good designing, man. It's tight. Good brand.
Very good. The noodles are very
Yeah, it tastes good. Because usually, like, things that look cool, they don't taste good.
I like the texture of it.
But it actually
Yeah,
tastes
it's really,
good.
It's really good. Like if you know you get into your flow of how long to like heat the water or whatever, and it gets like more al dente. It's
Yeah.
like super bomb. You throw all your leftovers on it and shit. It's super bomb.
Because last time I ate it, I was like, damn, I feel so healthy. I gotta get a namshing now so I fucking feel less healthier. You know?
Yeah, get some MSG in my system.
Yeah, I don't have the
It's
sodium.
not like a regular noodle. It's like too healthy.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, where's this going? Wait, damn it!
It was going so good.
Didn't you tell me that it's technically not an instant noodle because of the way it's made?
Yeah, it's legally not called an instant noodle because it's air dried. It's never fried.
Yeah.
Because instant noodle, you literally it's already cooked, right? So you could remember as a kid,
So
you could fucking
good.
break those noodles and just eat them up.
Yeah.
But with this one, you can't eat it raw because it's considered raw. It's air dried. It's an actual noodle.
So you gotta
have to
boil
cook
that bitch.
Yeah, you
That
got
way
it.
it has a nice texture.
Yeah.
So good.
It tastes so fresh.
Air dried, never fried. See.
And it's plant-based, but obviously noodles are all plant-based, but it's usually in the sauce that they always put in things that are like meat-based.
Oh, it's so
but
good
in
that
our
way.
sauce, we made it vegan-friendly, which is what
I'm
makes
gonna
it, like,
compete
even more
with you
healthy.
guys and be like,
You got a carrot in it?
that's
In the vegetable
cool.
packet, we do.
It's the best vegan food I've ever had.
Damn, bro.
I'm gonna compete. I'm gonna be like the most unhealthiest fucking noodle on planet Earth.
It's my second favorite soup.
Notion.
Favorite soup.
Nong shim, fucking watch out. I'm gonna be making non shit.
There you go. Get him.
Non-shit, because I don't take that
Somebody
shit.
hold him back.
Give me
So bad
double
it's
fried,
good.
fried animal fat.
Yep.
Man, fuck that. We'll get animal fat from endangered species.
Yeah. Like what kind? What kind?
Rhino.
Rhino.
Black rhino. White rhino. Yeah.
The last one.
I might
Yeah.
taste.
And it'll be only 20 cents.
Yep.
Right noodles.
It's cheap. It's unhealthy. It tastes really good.
Bad for the environment.
Bad for the environment. Let's go.
What were you saying about the process? That it's really hard.
Just like the way to like manufacture and then like shipping, getting things over, and then like purchase orders from different like places, right? And like especially once you go into like larger distribution, like the quantity that they order, you're like, it feels like fucking Forever 21 is like coming to your mom and pop like seamstress. Like I just designed some fast fashion, and they're like, all right, now we do a bulk order, and if you don't sell this well, by the way, you're like fucked.
Yeah. How many? What's the bulk order for 41 Costco's?
Bro, it's a lot. Like to see like the shipping container like have like all the pallets and stuff like that.
Do you have a picture of that?
I might have a video somewhere.
How many containers?
Oh, dude.
Just like to see even a whole truck full of like 8 pallets, you're like, I've
a
never
lot,
seen
dude.
this in my life. You know what I'm saying?
You never worked in the warehouse because you never did man's work, fool.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you fucking dancer. You sex having dancer.
You sex having.
Probably have sex. Probably have too much sex.
Too busy
Be
fucking.
a man, you sex having dancer.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
I was unloading trucks as a 120-pound man.
Yeah, dude. You're disgusting.
While you were just fucking.
I just bought some Kinjabang right now, dude, on Amazon.
Did you?
No, he told you go to Costco.
I can't go to Texas. I gotta get it on Amazon, dude.
You get to add the namshin in.
It's gonna be here tomorrow, and I got some Nangshin.
Add the namshin. It comes together.
I would like to really quickly read a review of Kinjabang noodles from Amazon.com.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
This person says that I was cautiously optimistic about these noodles.
Wow.
So they looked at the noodles and they're like, I don't know about this shit.
What's cautiously optimistic?
You know, cautiously optimistic. I don't know this shit. We'll see.
I don't know about this shit.
The inflection.
I've eaten ramen noodles, Maro-chan, for most of my childhood and well into my adult life. I love Asian noodles.
Whoa.
I also love the dance scene. And I was kind of scratching my head when the Kinjas announced they were coming out with noodles. But being a fan of the dance group and the food group, I was quick to order these as soon as they popped up. Verdict? They're good. But they're a bit spicy for people like my wife who don't like spicy foods.
Well, fuck her then.
Yeah, fuck you, little bitch.
Lame ass.
Why is she eating a noodle that says spicy? She doesn't like spicy.
Yeah, you don't like spicy.
This bitch is a cunt, guys.
Yo, dude.
Capital C. Capital C.
Yo, figure it out.
If you're here.
That's like, ooh, I hate spicy. Let me bite into a jalapeno.
Yeah.
Straight up don't like this bitch.
Yeah. So does everybody else. Nobody likes her.
It was going so weird.
Sorry, continue, Steve.
So then he says, yeah, my wife doesn't like spicy foods, but she's a cunt anyway. Yeah. But for me, it was the perfect amount of spice. I'm hoping they come out with different flavors in the future.
That's awesome. I like
There
this
it
guy.
is.
I
This
like-
guy's good, man.
I like the bitch wife though.
And the consistencies of the noodles is perfect. My only minor complaint is that I wanted more. Oh. It's a good serving size, but I gotta tell myself not to make 2 packs for myself. It's no Nangshin, bro.
Careful, boys.
Be careful with your shit.
Guys, go get your Kinjabang noodles at Costco in Houston, Texas.
Hey, be careful. Hey,
Hawaii. Amazon, go support our very own Anthony.
Wow, dude. It's fucking long.
Hey, it's right here. Kinjabang.